Okay, so Valentine's Day was just last week, and if you are still looking for love, we may have something for you. A video speed dating app called Filter Off recently launched a new matchmaking service that combines help from humans and AI. Hopefully, the idea is to lead you to your perfect match. So here to talk with me about it today is the CEO of Filter Off, Schleien. Zach, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So first of all, I love the name Filter Off, and I hope people are actually doing that because that is one of the biggest quirks about online dating, right? You always have the option to filter, and that's just not real. So let's get to it. The matchmaking service itself is one thing, but first tell us about Filter Off and what makes it different. There are so many dating apps out there. What makes Filter Off any different?
Yeah, so Filter Off is quite intentional, being a video-first speed dating app. So when you do match with any of your matches, you then coordinate a video chat, and you only have 5 days to do so, or the match will actually expire.
I love that idea. What made you come up with this idea?
Yeah, it was really just using dating apps, swiping endlessly, and then when I finally matched with someone, just messaging back and forth, and it wouldn't always translate to in real life.
I love that idea. So you go right to the video. Let's just get there right off the bat. So now let's talk about this new service, because this is a matchmaking service trying to help people find their perfect match. I would imagine that's what dating apps already do, but this is blending human matchmakers with AI. So how were you able to do that?
Yeah, so we recently introduced a matchmaking service where you are assigned an actual elite matchmaker over 10 years of experience at the fraction of the price of traditional matchmaking. So they'll work with you one-on-one, and they use AI in the background to help them make better decisions and help you get on better dates.
And what does that matchmaking service, like, are they just giving you people's names that you can then swipe right on, or is there a promise of a date at the end? What does that matchmaking service provide?
Yeah, so how it first works is once you sign up, you work with your matchmaker one-on-one, so they get to know a little bit about who you are, what you're looking for, your values, deal breakers, and they actually start scouring our database, which is over 250,000 users, plus third-party platforms to find great people for you. They will then interview those people to make sure they're actually good fits for you, and then when they are, they'll introduce them to you, and then you can then hop on a 10-minute video date, and they actually coordinate that video date as well, and they give unlimited coaching to help you become a better dater as well.
Oh, interesting. So you've kind of done the legwork for these daters, at least in the early portions of the process, right? The swiping altogether. So let me ask you this. Do you have any success stories in particular that stand out in your mind as the CEO? Like any stories that you were like, yes, this is success?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we've had hundreds of marriages. During the pandemic, we had people from the United States and Africa meet and who have now been married. We've had different people who are part of different religious communities that met and are now married. Filter Off babies. So it's so awesome to see love spreading with Filter Off.
Filter Off babies. Well, that's got to be the sign that you're doing something right. Zach, before we let you go, you said at the end of your last answer that, these coaches ultimately can help make people better daters. So what is your advice for people who are out there using dating apps and just having no luck?
Yeah, so two things. One, video chatting is great. It allows you to kind of see who that person is before having to commit on an in-person date. And two, matchmaking is a great investment. Matchmaking allows you to allows you to work with a third party who will help you make better decisions, who will help you kind of help you with guidance and make you a better dater, and they do all the vetting for you, so you don't have to be inundated with thousands of matches, or maybe you don't have any matches at all.
All right, Zach, thank you so much. It's Zach Schleien, CEO of Filter Off. It's fascinating, the world of online dating and all the options that are out there. It's interesting to hear a new spin on one. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it. And for you at home, if you want more information on their website, go to filteroff.com. You can download the app for free in the Apple App Store or on Google Play. Zach, thank you.